because you're chatting shit.
Right, under arrest, public order offence.
Under arrest, yeah?
Yeah, you're under arrest for public order offence.
Remove me physically. No, because you're chatting shit.
Are you, mate, swear again and you'll get nicked.
I'm not allowed to swear in an abusive or threatening manner. I am allowed to use swear words as part of my dialect if it's an expressive manner. Talk to Lord Justice Bean about it. He's already ruled about it in the High Court. I know Section 5, I know Section 4 and 4A.
Okay, that's great.
I can swear as part of my general vernacular because it's expressive language and it's protected under freedom of expression. I'm not allowed to swear at people. I'm not allowed to use language that may cause alarm, harassment or distress, which would be using it in a threatening or abusive manner, even if that's towards you, but there's somebody will pass. I get that.
Have you got anything better to do than try and get into an argument?
I wasn't trying to get into an argument.
You won't let me explain my point?
No, because you're chatting shit.
Right, under arrest, public order offence.
Under arrest, yeah?
Yeah, you're under arrest for public order offence. Okay, so you don't have to say anything that may harm your defence. We've not mentioned one question.
What public was around at that point?
Anything you do say may be given in evidence, okay?
And there we have the glorious British police using anti-hate laws, those are terrorism laws, by the way, Section 5, Section 4. All of the rubbish the Conservatives put in place, by the way, it was the Tories that put all this hate speech. They're the ones who started it. Don't forget that when you vote. They're the ones that started it. And now it's just used rampantly. The police just arrest anyone. Supposedly, you don't need ID in the UK. Guess what? You're going to get arrested under Section 43 unless you give the ID. Because the Terrorism Act, imagine you're just asking for someone's ID. No, you're a terrorist now. It's just such rubbish. And this Public Order Act, you can't even swear in the direction of a police and they'll arrest you. They've actually arrested him. Now, let's see the people that don't get arrested. Let's see the things that don't get arrested in the UK. And I wanted to comment on this. This is mad. I remember Tesco 20 years ago. 20 years ago. There was no self-checkouts, but forget the self-checkouts. You went, it was a nice person. Hello, here you go, you could pay. Here, you seen that? Screens, bulletproof screens with little things that you have to speak through. The whole thing surrounded, all the alcohol locked away. The cigarettes locked away. This is the UK now. It's a police state. It's so dangerous. It's like some dystopian nightmare where going to a shop is like going to a bank now. Remember, banks used to have that. Oh, they hold a lot of money, right? No. Chocolate bars now. That's how we have to protect ourselves. The staff have to be protected from violent elements because there's no cohesion in society. It's just rampant, everyone for themselves. They go over these giant plastic things over the top, opens a door for his mate, rampant. No one can stop anyone, can't stop them as well. Whoa, you saw there's lots of people there. Guys are filming it, no one's stopping them. There's Tesco staff there, no one's stopping them. If you stop them, you're going to jail. Those public sector, Section 5, Section 4, they're arresting you. They're not there to arrest them. They want the lawlessness. Their police can't be dealing with actual criminals who, they can't be bothered with, who don't, who've got no money. They can't be bothered. They only arrest people, middle class, hardworking people. That's all they're there for. That is the police in the UK. This is where we are. So there you go. There's the two vids of the UK. One, a useless police arresting random for no flipping reason and just not doing their job, and two, not doing their job, and just an absolute, a criminal hellhole. Tesco, with like a bank style security, plastic, speaking through that, you know, speaker thing, electronic speaker, everything locked up. This is the society you wanted? This is the society you wanted? Mass immigration? Thank you very much. That's what you're going to get. And remember, by the way, a few of those people were white there, so I don't want to discriminate and say all of them, but it broke down society. The mass immigration broke down society, so now everyone's there for themselves. That's basically it.